Welcome to Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight for the weekend of June 13th, 2025. Got a great show coming up. Music from Seas Atlantis, Girl Love, Bell Curves, and more. But without further ado, let's get started.
Weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. The weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. And your Scullin is such a good dude, the kind of guy that it's easy to talk to. He's got some cool stuff he'd like to share with you. Yeah, you. It's the weekend, you know what you should do. It's the weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. The weekend Spotlight, Unsigned518.
All right, so I guess before we really get rolling, I'm just going to make note that this episode is a little different due to the fact that I am actually recording from my car. My week this week is just so fucking busy that I literally don't have a couple of minutes to put together in between obligations that I have to do. And I'm in Vermont right now. I work out here in Vermont. I get up very early in the morning. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to leave the house by 5 a.m. I drive out to Vermont. I do that 3 days a week. I work very long days. And it just so happens that I'm on my lunch break. I am in my car and I'm quickly recording my podcast because this is literally the only chance that I'm going to get to do this, because right when I drive home from work I have band practice, and then I have to go right back to work tomorrow, and then right after work tomorrow is a movie premiere with my buddy Frank Palangi that I'll be attending, and then rinse and repeat, and then Friday I have a show. So yeah, here I am sitting in my car on my lunch break. But anyway, let's do the thing. So coming up first, we have the Shirt Factory every Thursday. House of M has been putting on a show. It's been full of great local music, and this week, obviously no exception, but actually House of M founder James Mullen, his band Seas Atlantis, is playing the show this week, and I actually have reached out to James to have him tell you a little bit about what's going on tonight. So let's check in with James.
Hey, thanks Andy, always great to hear from you. Like he said, it's James from House of M Entertainment to let you know what we got coming up this week on the Metroland Now stage at the Thursday Night Market and Food Truck Corral at the Shirt Factory in Glens Falls. Say that 3 times fast. It's going to be, check it out, my band, Seas Atlantis, following up a great last couple weeks with the Sugarhold and Lucas Garrett 2 weeks ago and the Nola Knots last week. We're going to have sunny 80-degree weather again. It's going to be a real good time. Lots of excellent vendors. You can check out the Shirt Factory's page on Facebook for all of that information. We're going to be playing a mix of originals and covers in 3 different sets. We've been working on a lot of new originals that we have about 9 of them that aren't released anywhere, and you can hear them live tomorrow. We're bringing some new covers that you might not have heard us play before, so even if you've seen us before, you might want to come through, get yourself, some awesome food, some awesome drinks, and just kind of hang out, have a ball, throw down, dance with us. We always have a great time at this event, and I think the word's starting to get out that it's a pretty fun thing to do on a Thursday night. And why don't you let them hear our song I Need It off of 2023's Ruins Rebuilt.
Watching you, I shouldn't be here now, enjoying forbidden fruit. Oh, hey.
Thank you so much. That is James Mullen of House of M and Sees Atlantis. Make sure you go see Sees Atlantis tonight at the Shirt Factory in Glens Falls. And speaking of Glens Falls and tonight we have Frank Palangi. He is a local filmmaker. He directed a movie called American Psychopath. It is premiering tonight on the big screen at the Strand at, I believe it's 6:30 that it starts. And an interesting thing and a connection to me is I actually have a very small role in American Psychopath. Like it's not a very meaty role. It's just a little more than a walk-on. I do have some lines though. I have a couple lines in it. And since that filming that I did with Frank, I've actually done 2 other movies with him. One a little bigger role, and the one that I just finished filming last week. I am actually, according to Frank, I am the lead actor in the movie. So it's really been super cool being able to make movies with Frank, and I'm telling you, it's going to be really super cool to be able to see myself in an acting role on the big screen. So I will be there at the premiere of American Psychopath. That is tonight at 6:30, and I'm actually gonna throw it over to Frank real quick and just have him tell you a little bit about what's going on. So over to you, Frank.
Thanks, Andy. This is director Frank Palangi here from Queensbury, New York. Tonight we're headed here to the Strand Theater in Hudson Falls, New York for Palangi Films' here debut of American Psychopath at 6:30. Hopefully I will see you guys there. We're going to show some previews, and I'm going to talk a little bit after the film, and love to just mingle and meet everybody. So I appreciate it. You can head over to palangifilms.com for more info on all my work.
All right, that is Frank Palangi, and make sure you go out to the Strand Theater tonight for American Psychopath. I will be there, as well as other people that were in the movie. We're going to watch it together, and then there'll be some Q&A with Frank. So it's going to be pretty awesome. So now let's throw it over to my friends Patrick and Christian of Our Band Show and find out who they have for us this week. Gentlemen.
Thank you, Andy, and welcome in to Our Band Show. Chris, myself, and the team have been very busy the last couple weeks. This past Friday, we had the honor of recording Ben Basili's album release show at Reason and Ruckus in Poughkeepsie, New York. His album, Benergy, is a great mix of ska, reggae, and jazz, all mashed together. This marks the first time we got out of the studio and into a local venue. The energy of the crowd blew us away, and we had a great time filming in a live music environment. Keep an eye out on our YouTube channel at Our Band Show this Saturday, June 14th, for the release of our first video in our collaboration series with Ben Basili. But meanwhile, we've been hard at work producing the edits for the Kingston dream pop band Tiny Blue Ghost. Speaking of live performance, during their visit with us, keyboardist Christoph mentioned that the group really livens up the crowd by playing Piano Man by Billy Joel. After some encouragement, they gave us a sample of what their live show is all about.
Is there anything you guys try to subtly take from when you're out at a venue, let's say in Kingston or New Paltz where you guys play often? Is there anything you're trying to bring here? Have you reapproached your performance at all for our show tonight? Let's talk about the sound we're hearing tonight versus what it is when you're out at a venue.
So we have this bit that we do that we end up playing a lot of shows on Saturdays, and a lot of times we're playing a show around 9 o'clock. And we do the intro to Piano Man because it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. But I realized I don't want to get you guys canceled off of YouTube for playing a cover. So we're not going to do that in tonight's performance. So that's one thing that we did change tonight. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know this. Billy Joel is my favorite musician. So Pat, why don't you switch the scenes over and let's do a quick snippet of what we would get from them out at a venue. I think it is true to form of the question. I'd love to hear this. Pat, let us know when you're ready.
Yeah, let's get a preview. You are good to go.
So we really only do this for a few bars, and then everyone starts singing, and then it just kind of fades. I don't sing starts singing. I never sing it, 'cause I actually don't know the words beyond.
Yeah, that's the
it.
jazz fusion
Oh
version.
my
That's it,
God,
that's
that's amazing. That's
I
the
did
first
nothing.
crime we've ever had committed on our live stream because it's so
did it.
good. You just like stole that moment from the annals of rock and roll history. That's amazing.
Whew, what a classic barroom song. I don't think I've ever met someone who hasn't sung along with that tune. Billy Joel has so much great music, and Moving Out pops into my head as one of my favorites. We had a whole conversation about this on the show, including lead guitarist Kyle's hot take that Scenes from an Italian Restaurant is overrated. Definitely jump on our YouTube channel and join the conversation. What do you think about Billy Joel? I want to thank Tiny Blue Ghost for being so personable on our show. To me, the best moments are when the musicians' personalities come alive in between the music sets that they play. Without further delay, let's just get straight to another Tiny Blue Ghost tune, Surrender.
How have we found ourselves here? I can't remember last call. There's somewhere left to go, and I don't wanna linger on. I had no hesitation to the choice we made.
Another fantastic song that we've had the pleasure to live record in the studio. We are currently releasing a Tiny Blue Ghost song every Monday and Friday during the month of June. Tomorrow, Friday, June 13th, is The Plunge. And remember, we have our first release with Ben Basili on the 14th called Mountain Road. It's been a busy time at Our Band Show, so keep checking back with us on our social media accounts and our website, ourbandshow.com. Once again, we had an amazing time in the studio and hope you enjoy our efforts to bring you some fantastic local music. June has definitely been a very busy time for us, but it's about to get busier in July with that special showcase with Unsigned518. We're super excited about it and can't wait to get started on that project. Andy, back to you.
All right, that is Christian and Patrick, Our Band Show. Make sure you catch them on YouTube at Our Band Show and Instagram and OurBandShow.com. They're awesome. And again, I got something really cool with them coming up this summer, and we're getting real close to being able to tell you what it is. So stay tuned for that, I guess. All right, so moving on, tomorrow night, Girl Love has her album release of Alter live from Mount Ida and a Pride celebration. It is at the Linda WAMC's Performing Arts Studio. Again, tomorrow night, Friday the 13th, 2024. Doors are at 6 o'clock. The show begins at 7. And I have had the privilege of hearing the album. I got an advance copy from Girl Love a couple weeks ago. I've listened to it so many times. You are going to absolutely love it. She is so unbelievably talented, and I'm excited for everybody else to be able to hear it. So what I'm going to do for you right now is I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. This is a song that is on the new album, but it is not released anywhere, so you can only hear it here and now for like the next couple hours or so until the album is released, because obviously the album comes out on Friday as well. So go see Girl Love. I know Sawyer Fredericks will be there doing a guest appearance, and if you listened to last week's Weekend Spotlight, I had Girl Love and Sawyer Fredericks perform their song Stonewall live in the studio. It was really super cool, so go check that out. But right now, it's Girl Love. This is Honeybee, and it's here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
Course at a time lost focus.
was Girl Love with Honeybee here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight, coming to you live from my Subaru Impreza. But anyway, up next we have Birdhouse Records and Super Dark Collective presents The Bell Curves, Maud Lang, Tasker, and Tom Jolu live at No Fun in Troy. The show starts at 7 o'clock. Make sure you get out there and check that out. I love Bell Curves. They're so great. Such a great sound. And Delaney is such a nice person. She's been on the show. Go listen to her episode. And right now we're going to hear a song from Bell Curves. This one is called Topo Chico. And it's right here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
I never feel jet lagged. I'm already hours late. I live on mountain time here in New York. No one seems concerned because I always keep a promise, and I promise I can always make it work. Guess I'd settle if I had no other choice. Well, night in any city has a way of teasing troops out. The neighborhood Delray won't let you be too coy. Drinking Topo Chico in LA, waiting for the sun to set so Chico to LA. One more Topo Chico to LA. Everything I heard about Los Angeles is true, and I admit the Laurel Canyon's pretty cool. But living in a car town with no way to stumble home now wouldn't suit me. I don't know what I would do. Tell me what you think I should do.
That is Topo Chico, Bell Curves here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. And that is it for me. And thank God for small favors, because I'm sitting here in this car and I can't have the air conditioning on because it sounds terrible. I'm pouring sweat and I have to go back to the office. So this is super fun. But anyway, thank you for putting up with my particular brand of bullshit. I want to remind you to go to mistmerch.com and you can get some Unsigned 518 merch. Right now I have a t-shirt up that just says Unsigned 518 support local music. I have some flex fit hats. I have some coffee mugs. But I can tell you that I'm working on a whole plethora of t-shirt designs and some hoodies and other good stuff. So gonna be some cool stuff that you'll be able to get this summer, and it's probably about time. 3 years into the show, you can finally get some merch. But head on over to Mist Merch. You can pick out what color, you can pick out what size. Like the t-shirt, I have everything from small to 5XL, and you can just pick which one you want, and it'll come right to your house. Super easy. So mistmerch.com, and then just hit podcasts, and you'll see Unsigned518. And yeah, I'll make sure to keep reminding you about it constantly. But anyway, I'm hot as fuck, dying in this hot car. I'm Andy Scullin. This is Unsigned518, and I'll see you on the road. I'm here right now. Unsigned518 is produced and hosted by me, Andy Scullin. New episodes are available every week wherever you stream podcasts. If you would like to help support the show, please like and subscribe wherever you are listening, or you could buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/unsigned518. If you would like to advertise on the show, send me an email at unsigned518@gmail.com. And to be a guest on the show, reach out to me through Instagram at unsigned518. Take care of one another, and I'll see you next week.